surprising dangers of common fruits for seniors. Have you ever taken a bite of a juicy fruit, convinced that it's doing wonders for your health, only to later wonder if it's secretly harming you? This is a shocking reality that many seniors face every day, often without even realizing it. In today's world, it's easy to believe that everything natural is good for you, especially fruits. But for seniors, especially those with underlying conditions like diabetes, kidney problems, or heart disease, certain fruits could actually be risky to consume. In this article, we'll be pulling back the curtain on 6 commonly consumed fruits that are often thought to be harmless or even beneficial, but could pose real dangers, particularly for older adults. From star fruit to papayas, grapes, and more, these fruits may be hiding some serious risks for your health. But don't worry, I've got you covered with simple, practical ways to safely enjoy these fruits so you can keep your golden years healthy and full of vitality. Stick with me until the end and you'll uncover surprising truths about these fruits, learn how to boost your energy for the years to come, and avoid potential health problems that could land you in the doctor's office. You'll also hear real-life stories from those who have experienced these health challenges firsthand, eye-opening statistics and smart swaps that let you continue enjoying the fruits you love without the worry. This isn't just about avoiding dangers, it's about giving you the knowledge to thrive. So, let's dive in and learn what you need to know to protect your health while still enjoying the benefits of fruit. Why you need to be careful with fruit as you age. As we age, our bodies undergo a variety of changes that affect how we process foods, including fruits. While fresh, healthy fruit seems like a good choice, older adults are more vulnerable to the effects certain fruits can have on their health, especially if they have chronic conditions like diabetes, kidney problems, or heart disease. What seems like a healthy snack might in fact be contributing to health issues. The digestive system slows down with age, as does kidney function. This means that older adults have a more difficult time processing certain nutrients and chemicals in foods. For instance, the kidneys become less efficient at filtering waste, and this can make it harder to process the natural sugars and chemicals found in some fruits. Even fruits that seem beneficial, like those packed with antioxidants and vitamins, can sometimes create hidden risks for seniors if they're not consumed mindfully. While many fruits offer vital nutrients, it's important to realize that not all fruits are suitable for seniors, particularly those with pre-existing health conditions. So, while you might be thinking that fruits are a simple, healthy addition to your diet, it's essential to understand that there are certain fruits that could be secretly harming your health without you even knowing it. Let's now take a deeper look at the specific fruits that seniors should be cautious about, beginning with star fruit. Part 2. The risks of star fruit for seniors. Let's take a moment to talk about star fruit, a fruit that may appear exotic and refreshing but hides a potentially dangerous secret. With its vibrant yellow color and unique star-shaped slices, it's easy to see why this fruit is so appealing. You might find it in tropical sections at the grocery store or at your local farmer's market, where it beckons you to try it. On the surface, star fruit seems like a healthy, vitamin-packed choice. It's low in calories, rich in vitamin C, and filled with antioxidants, making it seem like the perfect addition to any senior's diet. However, there's more to star fruit than meets the eye, especially for seniors with underlying health conditions. The hidden danger in star fruit lies in a neurotoxin known as carboxin. While it may sound like a term straight out of a science fiction movie, the reality is that carboxin can cause serious harm to those with kidney problems. The hidden danger of carboxin. Carboxin is a neurotoxin naturally found in star fruit, and for seniors with compromised kidney function, this toxin can accumulate in the body, slowly and silently wreaking havoc. The kidneys, as you age, naturally lose their efficiency in filtering waste and toxins from the body. When this happens, substances like carboxin from star fruit build up, leading to potential health issues. In young, healthy individuals, the kidneys can filter out toxins like carboxin without much problem. But as we age, the kidneys become less efficient, making it harder for the body to expel harmful substances. At first, the effects of carboxin buildup are subtle, Seniors may not notice any immediate signs of toxicity, but over time, they may begin to experience dizziness, confusion, or even fatigue. These symptoms are often mistakenly attributed to aging or dehydration, but they may be caused by the carboxin in star fruit. In severe cases, the buildup can lead to more serious neurological damage, including memory loss, muscle weakness, or even seizures and comas. The worst part? Many seniors aren't even aware that they have kidney disease until something like star fruit triggers these reactions. James's story illustrates this danger perfectly. James's story, a wake-up call. James, a 72-year-old retiree from sunny Tampa, Florida, thought he was doing all the right things. He enjoyed early morning walks, drank plenty of water, and ate a diet rich in fruits and vegetables. One day, he spotted star fruit in the grocery store, and enticed by its vibrant appearance, he decided to give it a try. He added star fruit to his morning smoothies, enjoying its tart sweetness without a second thought. For a while, everything seemed fine, but over time, James began to experience small shifts in his health. First, it was just a slight dizziness when standing, a little wobble that he didn't think much of. But then he began to forget things. He would walk into a room, forget why, and walk out again. His confusion became more frequent, and simple conversations started to feel difficult. He chalked it up to stress or maybe dehydration. He had been out in the Florida heat after all. But things didn't get better. Soon fatigue set in, a bone-deep weariness that left him struggling to finish even the simplest of tasks. One morning, James woke up and realized he didn't know what day it was. He couldn't remember if it was a weekday or the weekend. The disorientation became alarming, and his family rushed him to the emergency room. After a series of tests, doctors pinpointed the cause of James's decline: star fruit toxicity. The fruit had overwhelmed his weakened kidneys, leading to the accumulation of carboxin, which caused his symptoms. What made matters worse was that James didn't even know he had kidney disease. Like many older adults, he had no idea that his kidneys were already compromised. This is a sobering reality for seniors, and it's more common than many people realize. According to the National Kidney Foundation, 1 in 3 adults over the age of 65 has some form of kidney disease, and many of them don't even know it. The kidneys can deteriorate without showing any symptoms, making it difficult to detect kidney issues until something like star fruit triggers a reaction. What happens when carboxin builds up? When carboxin accumulates in the body, it isn't just an inconvenience, it's a neurotoxin. This toxin targets the nervous system, leading to symptoms like dizziness, confusion, and memory loss. As the toxin takes hold, it saps the body's energy, making even basic tasks feel incredibly difficult. Severe cases of star fruit poisoning can result in seizures or even a coma. But the damage doesn't stop at the nervous system. When the kidneys fail to filter out carboxin, it can lead to acute kidney injury. What started as a harmless piece of fruit can escalate into a life-threatening health crisis. This is a sobering reminder that even something as seemingly innocent as a slice of star fruit can be dangerous for seniors, particularly those who may not even realize they have compromised kidney function. Part 3. Grapes, a sweet and sneaky risk for seniors. Let's now turn our attention to grapes, another seemingly innocent fruit that many seniors keep in their kitchens. Grapes are often seen as a healthy snack, a quick pick-me-up when energy is low, or a refreshing addition to a meal. They're small, easy to eat, and packed with natural sweetness. However, despite their reputation for being healthy, grapes may not be as harmless as you think, especially for older adults. Many seniors don't realize the potential risks that grapes can pose, particularly when it comes to blood sugar spikes, choking hazards, and their impact on kidney health. Let's explore these risks in greater detail. The sugar surprise. Grapes and blood sugar spikes. One of the most concerning issues with grapes, particularly for seniors managing diabetes or prediabetes, is their high sugar content. Grapes, despite being a natural fruit, can cause your blood sugar levels to spike rapidly, much like processed sugary foods. You might be surprised to learn that just 1 cup of grapes, around 150 grams or a small handful, contains roughly 23 grams of sugar, which is equivalent to about 4 sugar cubes or a small candy bar. While the sugar in grapes comes from natural sources, it still affects the body in similar ways as refined sugar. For seniors with slower metabolisms or those struggling with blood sugar control, the rapid spike in blood sugar after eating grapes can lead to a range of issues including fatigue, dizziness, and mood swings. And for those with diabetes, these spikes are even more problematic as they can lead to blood sugar fluctuations that are difficult to manage. Let's look at Patricia's experience to better understand how grapes can unexpectedly cause problems. Patricia's story: grapes and blood sugar woes. Patricia, a 68-year-old retiree from Chicago, was determined to improve her diet after her doctor expressed concerns about her rising blood sugar. Looking for healthier alternatives to sugary snacks, she decided to replace her usual cookies with grapes. Thinking she was making a smart choice, grapes, after all, are often advertised as a healthy fruit packed with antioxidants and vitamins. However, just a few weeks later, Patricia began feeling drained despite getting a full night's sleep. She experienced blurry vision, lightheadedness, and bouts of dizziness after meals. She thought it might be something else, maybe dehydration, so she tested her blood sugar levels. To her shock, her blood sugar reading was 180 mg/dl, well above her usual range of 100 to 120 mg/dl. Her doctor quickly pointed out that the culprit was those very grapes she had been eating to improve her diet. Grapes, despite being a natural fruit, were spiking her blood sugar just as much as the sugary cookies she was trying to avoid. Research backs this up, with findings from reputable institutions like Harvard Medical School showing that grapes have a high glycemic index, GI, meaning they can cause your blood sugar to rise faster than some processed foods like whole grain bread. This is especially problematic for older adults, who may struggle more to manage their blood sugar. The choking hazard, a hidden danger in grapes. But the risks of grapes don't end there. Another hidden danger lies in their choking hazard, a serious concern for seniors as they age. As we get older, our swallowing reflex and the muscles in our throat naturally weaken, which makes it harder to swallow certain foods safely. Grapes, being small, round, smooth, and slippery, are the perfect size and shape to get lodged in the airway, especially if they are eaten too quickly or without thorough chewing. For younger individuals, swallowing a grape the wrong way may result in a quick cough or a minor discomfort, but for seniors this can quickly escalate into a life-threatening emergency. In fact, the National Safety Council has reported that choking incidents involving grapes among seniors have increased by 30% in the past 5 years. Many seniors don't realize the choking risk posed by grapes until it's too late, and they may not take enough precautions while eating them. Here's a scenario to consider. Imagine a senior watching their favorite TV show, popping grapes into their mouth one after another without a second thought. It's easy to think that grapes are small enough to eat quickly or without thinking, but if one happens to get lodged in the throat, it could become a dangerous situation, especially for someone with weakened swallowing muscles. Smart swaps: enjoying grapes safely. So does this mean you should completely eliminate grapes from your diet? Not at all. There's no reason to cut grapes out entirely, but it's important to be mindful of how you consume them. Moderation is key. Instead of eating a handful of grapes at once, try slicing them into quarters to reduce the choking risk. Pair grapes with protein or healthy fats, such as a handful of almonds or a small piece of cheese. This can help buffer the sugar rush and prevent the blood sugar spikes that can follow. For seniors with diabetes or other health conditions, portion control is essential. Limit yourself to a small serving, around 6 grapes at a time, to avoid overwhelming your system. Additionally, if you enjoy grapes regularly but want to reduce their impact on your blood sugar, try pairing them with foods that can slow down sugar absorption, such as fiber-rich vegetables or whole grains. If you're looking for senior-friendly alternatives to grapes that are lower in sugar and less likely to pose a choking hazard, consider berries like strawberries or blueberries, which are not only lower in sugar but also packed with antioxidants. Melons such as watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydew are also hydrating, naturally sweet, and much less likely to cause choking or blood sugar issues. Final thoughts: on grapes. In conclusion, while grapes might seem like a healthy and convenient snack, they come with risks that seniors need to be aware of. Whether it's the sugar that can cause blood sugar spikes, or the choking risk that comes with their small size and slippery texture, grapes require more consideration, especially for seniors. However, with a few simple modifications, such as portion control, pairing with other foods, and slicing them up, you can still enjoy grapes without compromising your health. Remember that your health is the priority, and making informed choices about your food intake is crucial for maintaining wellness as you age. By practicing moderation and being mindful of how you consume grapes, you can reduce the potential risks while still indulging in their delicious flavor. Part 4. Oranges, a citrus delight with hidden risks for seniors. Now, let's turn our attention to oranges, a fruit that's commonly seen as a quintessential part of a healthy diet, especially among seniors. Oranges are celebrated for their high vitamin C content, known for boosting the immune system, improving skin health, and providing an abundance of antioxidants. Many people reach for an orange or a glass of orange juice first thing in the morning, convinced it's the best way to start the day. They are bright, refreshing, and tangy, which makes them a popular and often celebrated choice for a healthy snack or beverage. But, just like the other fruits we've discussed, oranges come with some surprising risks, particularly for older adults. Despite their widely acknowledged health benefits, oranges may not always be the best choice, especially when it comes to seniors managing certain health conditions, such as acid reflux, medication interference, and dental health concerns. Let's take a deeper dive into the hidden risks that come with oranges for older adults. Acid reflux, a burning problem for seniors. One of the most significant issues with oranges, especially for seniors, is the fruit's high acidity, which can exacerbate acid reflux, also known as GERD. Gastroesophageal reflux disease. Acid reflux occurs when stomach acid flows backward into the esophagus, leading to a painful and uncomfortable burning sensation in the chest. It's an incredibly common issue affecting more than 60% of people over the age of 60. Research from the GERD Foundation indicates that citrus fruits, including oranges, are one of the main foods that can trigger acid reflux symptoms. For seniors dealing with acid reflux, oranges can be a double-edged sword. While the fruit is packed with vitamin C, which is known to boost immune health, its acidity can trigger heartburn, throat irritation, and other digestive discomforts. Imagine starting your morning with a glass of refreshing orange juice, only to be stopped in your tracks by the searing pain of heartburn or a scratchy throat caused by acid exposure. This discomfort can make it difficult to enjoy daily life, disrupt your sleep, and ultimately lower your quality of life. Take Margaret, a 73-year-old retiree from Minnesota who had been living with chronic heartburn for years. She had always believed it was just a part of aging, and no matter what she tried, from over-the-counter remedies to lifestyle changes, nothing seemed to provide lasting relief. It wasn't until she stopped consuming oranges that she noticed a drastic improvement in her symptoms. Her heartburn virtually disappeared, and her overall digestive comfort improved. Margaret's story serves as a reminder that a food we consider harmless, even beneficial, can be quietly exacerbating health problems, particularly as we get older. Oranges are often seen as a natural remedy, yet for seniors struggling with acid reflux, their acidity can cause significant discomfort and even interfere with daily activity. Medication interference, a risk that many seniors overlook. Beyond acid reflux, another serious concern for seniors is the medication interference that can occur when consuming citrus fruits, especially oranges. Many older adults take medications to manage a variety of chronic health conditions, from high blood pressure to depression. But what many seniors don't realize is that citrus fruits, especially oranges and orange juice, can interfere with the absorption and effectiveness of more than 50 common medications. For seniors on blood pressure medications, statins, antidepressants, or other vital prescriptions, this interference can be particularly concerning. Certain compounds found in citrus fruits, especially oranges, block enzymes that help metabolize medications, making them less effective. This interference can lead to unintended consequences and increased risk of complications. For example, If you're taking blood pressure medication to maintain healthy levels and you drink orange juice regularly, the medication may not be absorbed as effectively, putting your health at risk. A case study: the hidden danger of medication interference. Let's consider John, an older adult who had been managing his blood pressure with medication for years. Every morning he would enjoy a glass of orange juice with his breakfast, convinced that it was helping him stay healthy. However, after several months, he noticed that his blood pressure was creeping up despite his medication regimen. His doctor discovered that the citrus compounds in the orange juice were likely interfering with his medication, causing his blood pressure to become difficult to manage. This experience highlights how something as seemingly innocent as an orange can cause serious issues when mixed with prescription medications. For seniors, this type of medication interference is not always discussed, and many seniors may not even be aware that their daily glass of orange juice is compromising the effectiveness of their treatment. Dental health: the silent erosion of enamel. In addition to the risks associated with acid reflux and medication interference, oranges can also pose a hidden danger to dental health. As we age, the enamel on our teeth naturally begins to wear down, leaving us more vulnerable to tooth sensitivity, cavities, and gum irritation. The acidity of oranges can accelerate this enamel erosion, leading to increased tooth sensitivity and discomfort when consuming hot, cold, or even sweet foods. For seniors with already compromised enamel, the acidity of oranges can cause irreparable damage. This can make everyday activities like eating, drinking, or even talking incredibly painful. Imagine the discomfort of drinking your favorite orange juice in the morning, only to experience sharp pain in your teeth because the enamel has been worn away by the fruit's acidity. If you're struggling with sensitive teeth or gum issues, consuming oranges without taking precautions can worsen the problem. Additionally, the acidic nature of oranges can also irritate the gums, leading to further discomfort and even an increased risk of gum disease. Safer ways to enjoy oranges. So, does this mean you have to completely give up on oranges? Not at all. There are still ways to enjoy this vitamin-rich fruit, but moderation and awareness are key. If you suffer from acid reflux, it's best to limit your consumption of oranges and orange juice. One potential solution is to drink orange juice with a straw to minimize contact with your teeth. Alternatively, you can pair oranges with more alkaline foods such as bananas or avocados. This can help balance the acidity in the fruit and reduce the risk of digestive issues and tooth erosion. If you're concerned about medication interactions, it's crucial to consult with your doctor or pharmacist before making oranges a regular part of your diet. They can help you determine if there are any potential risks and offer guidance on how to safely incorporate citrus fruits into your meals without compromising your medications. Final thoughts on oranges. In conclusion, while oranges are often considered one of the healthiest fruits available, they can present hidden risks, especially for seniors. From exacerbating acid reflux and interfering with medications to damaging dental health, oranges require a more cautious approach when consumed by older adults. However, with the right precautions such as moderation, pairing with other foods, and consulting with your healthcare provider, you can still enjoy the benefits of oranges while minimizing their potential downsides. It's important to remember that health isn't just about consuming what's advertised as healthy, but understanding how specific foods interact with your body, especially as you age. By making informed choices and being mindful of the risks associated with certain fruits, you can continue to thrive in your golden years. Part 5. Watermelon, a summer favorite with hidden health risks for seniors. Now let's turn our attention to one of the most iconic summer fruits, watermelon. This large, refreshing fruit is often the go-to choice when temperatures soar. With its sweet, juicy flesh and vibrant color, it's not hard to see why watermelon has earned its place as a favorite snack for seniors. It's hydrating, cooling, and tastes like a burst of summer on your tongue. But like many seemingly innocent foods, watermelon can come with hidden risks that are especially concerning for older adults. Watermelon's high water content, the hidden dangers. Watermelon is made up of approximately 92% water, making it an incredibly hydrating option, which sounds like a great way to cool off during the hot months. But when it comes to seniors, particularly those with heart disease, kidney issues, or diabetes, watermelon's high water content can actually pose a hidden health threat. As we age, our kidneys begin to lose some of their ability to efficiently process fluids. This means that if a senior consumes large amounts of watermelon, their body might struggle to expel the excess water, leading to fluid retention. This retention can lead to swelling, especially in the ankles, hands, and face. In more severe cases, excess fluid buildup can press on the lungs, causing shortness of breath, which is a serious concern for seniors who already have compromised heart or kidney function. Betty, a 78-year-old woman from Arizona, learned this lesson the hard way. She was convinced that watermelon was the healthiest snack to stay hydrated, and she ate it regularly. But after just a few days, she noticed swelling in her feet and began feeling incredibly exhausted. One evening, she woke up feeling as if she couldn't breathe. She was rushed to the hospital, where doctors discovered that the excess fluid had put too much strain on her heart. The culprit? Her beloved watermelon. Betty's story serves as a warning to seniors who may not be aware that too much watermelon can overwhelm the body's ability to regulate fluids, leading to dangerous complications. It's a sobering reminder that even the healthiest foods can sometimes do more harm than good if consumed recklessly. The glycemic index and sugar surprises in watermelon. Another hidden danger of watermelon lies in its sugar content. Despite being a fruit, watermelon has a high glycemic index, GI, meaning it can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. For seniors with diabetes or pre-diabetes, this rapid rise in blood sugar can lead to fatigue, dizziness, mood swings, or worse. A cup of watermelon, roughly 150 grams of sugar, contains about 23 grams of sugar, which is equivalent to about 4 standard sugar cubes or a small candy bar. And while this sugar is naturally occurring, it can still have the same impact on the body as refined sugars. This is especially concerning for seniors, whose metabolism is slower and their ability to process sugars is less efficient than it once was. Rapid blood sugar fluctuations can not only cause discomfort, but also increase the risk of developing insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes if the pattern persists. Take Paul, a 68-year-old retiree from Florida who swapped out his usual afternoon snack for watermelon in hopes of eating something healthier. After a few weeks, he started feeling unusually tired, and his blood sugar levels had risen significantly. His doctor discovered that the watermelon was spiking his blood sugar just as much as his previous sugary snacks. Despite being a fruit, watermelon's high glycemic index had triggered a rise in his blood glucose, and it took a while for him to get back on track. For seniors with diabetes or those who are pre-diabetic, watermelon should be enjoyed in moderation. Pairing it with protein or healthy fats such as nuts can help buffer the sugar rush and reduce its impact on blood glucose levels. Potassium overload, a silent risk for kidney disease. In addition to the water and sugar content, watermelon also contains potassium, an essential mineral that plays a key role in maintaining heart health and muscle function. However, for seniors with kidney disease, potassium overload can be a dangerous risk. As we age, our kidneys gradually lose their ability to filter out excess potassium, and too much potassium in the blood, a condition known as hyperkalemia, can lead to heart arrhythmias, muscle weakness, and even heart failure. Since watermelon is rich in potassium, it can be problematic for those whose kidneys are already compromised. According to the National Kidney Foundation, approximately 40% of seniors over the age of 65 have some level of kidney dysfunction, often without even realizing it. For these individuals, eating potassium-rich foods like watermelon could push their already weakened kidneys past their limit. Consider Anna, a 74-year-old woman with chronic kidney disease. She loved watermelon and often indulged in large servings during the summer. But after a few days of eating it regularly, she started feeling weak, had trouble breathing, and experienced irregular heartbeats. Her doctor confirmed that her potassium levels had reached dangerous levels, and the watermelon had contributed to the overload. Watermelon in moderation. How to safely enjoy this refreshing fruit. Does this mean that seniors should give up watermelon altogether? Not necessarily. Watermelon can still be enjoyed, but it's essential to consume it in moderation and to be mindful of any existing health conditions. Here are a few tips for safely enjoying watermelon. 1. Small portions. Stick to small servings of watermelon. Half a cup is more than enough for a satisfying snack. This will help limit the excess fluid intake and prevent it from overwhelming the body's ability to process it. 2. Pair with protein or fiber. Pairing watermelon with protein, like nuts or cheese or fiber, can help slow down the absorption of sugar, preventing a rapid spike in blood glucose. 3. Timing matters. It's best to avoid consuming watermelon late in the day. Due to its high water content, it can lead to fluid retention overnight, which may make it harder for your body to process the excess fluid while you sleep. 4. Listen to your body. If you start noticing signs of swelling, breathlessness, or fatigue after eating watermelon, it's important to cut back and reconsider your intake. Your body will send you signals, so don't ignore them. Safer alternatives to watermelon. If you love watermelon but want to avoid the risks, there are plenty of alternatives that can keep you hydrated without putting your health at risk. Here are a few options. Cucumber. With its high water content and low sugar, cucumber is a perfect alternative for seniors who want to stay hydrated without the risk of watermelon sugar spikes and potassium overload. Frozen berries. Low on the glycemic index, berries such as strawberries and blueberries are an excellent option for seniors looking to enjoy a sweet treat without the potential health risks. Infused water. Try infusing water with a small amount of watermelon juice and fresh mint for a refreshing, low-risk alternative. Conclusion: moderation is key with watermelon. Watermelon may seem like the ultimate summer fruit, but for seniors, it requires a more cautious approach. From the water overload that can lead to fluid retention to the sugar spikes that can worsen diabetes and the potassium overload that can trigger heart problems, watermelon is a fruit that needs to be consumed mindfully, especially for those with kidney disease or heart issues. While watermelon can still be a part of a senior's diet, it's important to practice moderation and listen to your body. For seniors managing chronic health conditions, it's crucial to consider safer alternatives that offer hydration and sweetness without the risks. Ultimately, the key to enjoying watermelon and other fruits is balance. By making informed decisions and being mindful of your health, you can continue to indulge in the foods you love while protecting your well-being in your golden years. Part 6. Papayas, a superfood with hidden risks for seniors. Now that we've covered some of the risks posed by seemingly harmless fruits like watermelon, let's shift our focus to papayas. This tropical fruit is often touted as a superfood thanks to its many health benefits, including aiding digestion and reducing inflammation. It's widely praised for being a natural way to support gut health, and many seniors incorporate it into their diet as a means of staying healthy. However, what many don't realize is that papayas can carry some hidden dangers for seniors, especially when paired with medications or sensitive stomachs. Let's dive deeper into why papayas can be tricky, especially for older adults. Papayas and their interaction with medications. One of the most significant concerns with papayas is how they can interfere with certain medications, especially common medications taken by seniors. The FDA has issued warnings about how papayas can affect the absorption and effectiveness of various prescription medications, which could potentially jeopardize the health of those who rely on them. For example, seniors who are on blood thinners such as warfarin need to be especially cautious when consuming papayas. Papayas contain an enzyme called papain, which can amplify the effects of blood thinners, increasing the risk of excessive bleeding. This can be life-threatening, particularly for seniors who are already at risk of bleeding due to pre-existing condition. Take Helen, a 71-year-old woman from San Diego, who ate papayas daily to help with her digestion. After a few weeks, she noticed that her blood pressure medication wasn't working as effectively as it used to. She felt off, as if something wasn't quite right with her health. After a consultation with her doctor, it was discovered that the papayas she had been consuming were likely interfering with her medication. When Helen stopped eating papayas, her blood pressure stabilized. This example highlights how seemingly innocent foods like papayas can have an outsized effect on medication absorption. If you're on any medications, it's essential to check with your healthcare provider before incorporating papayas into your daily diet. The risk of latex sensitivity and allergies. Another risk that many people are unaware of when it comes to papayas is their connection to latex allergies. The fruit contains proteins that are similar to those found in latex, the material commonly used in gloves, balloons, and medical supplies. Because of this, individuals who have developed a latex allergy are at an increased risk of also being allergic to papayas. Latex allergy symptoms can range from mild to severe, including itching, swelling, digestive discomfort, and even swelling in the mouth. In extreme cases, it can lead to breathing difficulties, which can be life-threatening if not addressed immediately. Many seniors develop latex allergies later in life, making it even more important to stay vigilant about their diet, particularly when they are eating foods they've previously consumed without issue. A perfect example of this is Margaret, a 72-year-old woman from Phoenix who had always enjoyed papayas without issue. After years of eating the fruit, she suddenly began experiencing symptoms like a tingling sensation in her lips and a scratchy throat after eating papayas. She eventually sought advice from an allergist and discovered that her latex sensitivity, which she had developed from years of using latex gloves in the garden, had triggered an allergic reaction to papaya. It's a reminder that our bodies change as we age, and it's essential to recognize that food allergies can develop at any time, even to items we've been eating for decades without problems. Digestive concerns. Papayas can irritate sensitive stomachs. One of the key benefits of papayas is their ability to help with digestion. They contain papain, an enzyme that breaks down proteins in the stomach and helps improve digestion. However, for seniors with sensitive stomachs or those dealing with conditions like acid reflux or irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, papayas can sometimes worsen digestive discomfort. As we age, our digestive systems become more fragile, and our bodies may become more sensitive to foods that were previously easy to tolerate. The strong properties of papayas, especially the papain enzyme, can irritate the digestive tract, leading to symptoms such as bloating, gas, stomach cramps, and even acid reflux. For example, if you already suffer from conditions like acid reflux, consuming papayas can exacerbate the discomfort and make it harder to manage. This can lead to a vicious cycle of digestive issues that can significantly impact your quality of life. The discomfort from IBS, acid reflux, or other gut issues can severely affect your daily routine and make you feel uncomfortable at all times. Safer alternatives for digestive health. If you love papayas but are concerned about the potential risks, there are safer alternatives to help improve your digestion without the side effects that papayas might cause. Here are some of the best options. Yogurt or kefir. Both of these dairy options are excellent sources of probiotics which promote gut health and can help improve digestion without the strong enzymes found in papayas. Ginger tea. Ginger is a natural remedy for digestive discomfort and can help calm an upset stomach. It's gentle on the stomach and can reduce inflammation, making it ideal for those with sensitive digestive systems. Fermented foods, foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, and miso are full of healthy bacteria that help balance gut flora and improve digestion. These foods have natural digestive benefits without the risks that come with consuming papayas. These alternatives provide similar digestive benefits while avoiding the possible discomforts associated with papayas. How to safely include papayas in your diet. If you're still determined to include papayas in your diet, there are a few precautions you can take to minimize the risks associated with this fruit. 1. Never eat papaya on an empty stomach. Eating papaya on an empty stomach can significantly increase the likelihood of stomach irritation and discomfort. 2. Consult your doctor. If you are on medications for blood pressure, blood thinning, or diabetes, it's essential to consult with your doctor before adding papayas to your meals. They can advise you on whether or not papayas will interact with your current medications. 3. Start with small portions. To minimize the risk of allergic reactions or digestive discomfort, start by consuming only a small portion of papaya and monitor how your body reacts. If you experience any discomfort, it's a sign that papayas may not be the right choice for you. 4. Pair papayas with other foods. To mitigate the potential digestive irritation caused by papayas, consider pairing them with fiber-rich foods or protein to slow down digestion and reduce any irritation. 5. Look for signs of allergies. If you start to notice itching, swelling, or other allergic reactions after eating papayas, stop consuming them immediately and consult with a healthcare professional. Conclusion: be mindful of papayas in your diet. Papayas may seem like an innocent and healthy choice, especially given their reputation as a digestive superfood, but they carry certain risks that should not be overlooked, particularly for seniors. Whether it's their potential to interfere with medications, trigger allergies, or irritate sensitive stomachs, papayas can cause more harm than good if not consumed mindfully. However, with a few precautions and alternatives, you can still enjoy their benefits without putting your health at risk. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to the foods we consume, and it's essential to stay informed and cautious when making dietary choices. Prioritizing your health means moderation, awareness, and being willing to adjust your diet as needed to ensure that what you eat truly supports your well-being. By making informed choices and taking the time to understand how different foods affect your body, you can enjoy a healthy and fulfilling lifestyle as you age. So, if you love papayas but are worried about the risks, consider the safer alternatives, and remember that your health and safety always come first. Part 7. Final thoughts and advice for seniors. Navigating your diet with wisdom. As we conclude this exploration of fruits and their potential risks, it's essential to take a moment to reflect on the overarching theme: knowledge is power. Whether it's star fruit, grapes, oranges, or papayas, every food we consume has the potential to affect our bodies in ways we may not fully understand, especially as we age. For seniors, making the right dietary choices can greatly influence overall health, quality of life, and the ability to manage existing conditions. However, just as important as it is to understand the risks, it's just as crucial to know the power of balance, moderation, and mindful consumption. The importance of balance and moderation. At the heart of maintaining good health in our senior years is the principle of balance. It's not about completely eliminating foods that you love or have enjoyed throughout your life. It's about understanding the moderation that works for your body. Many seniors face the challenge of managing multiple health conditions, including diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, and kidney disease, all of which require careful dietary adjustments. Yet, by embracing a balanced approach, you can still enjoy your favorite fruits and foods while managing these conditions more effectively. Rather than demonizing specific foods, focus on how to incorporate them safely into your meals. For example, enjoying grapes, which may cause blood sugar spikes, can still be done in moderation by pairing them with a healthy fat like almonds or a protein-rich food like cheese. This combination will not only slow the absorption of sugar but also provide a more balanced meal. Similarly, star fruit may be tempting, but for seniors with kidney issues, it's crucial to be aware of its neurotoxic effects. Consulting a doctor or nutritionist before trying such fruits ensures you're making the right choice for your specific needs. The role of hydration and whole foods. In addition to monitoring what goes into your body, it's also important to focus on hydration. Seniors often experience a decrease in their sense of thirst, which can lead to dehydration. Foods like watermelon, which are full of water, may seem like the perfect solution. However, if consumed in excess, they could worsen conditions like fluid retention in those with heart or kidney disease. Cucumbers, berries, or a splash of watermelon juice in your water can serve as safer alternatives, offering a refreshing way to stay hydrated without putting undue stress on your body. Also, remember that whole foods, those that are minimally processed and rich in nutrients, are always the safest options for any diet. Incorporating leafy greens, whole grains, lean proteins, and fiber-rich vegetables into your meals can help you stay on top of your health. These foods not only nourish your body, but can also help reduce inflammation and prevent chronic diseases, making them essential parts of a senior's diet. Consulting with healthcare providers, the key to success. Throughout this guide, we've discussed the importance of being mindful and informed about the foods you eat. However, It's crucial to remember that healthcare providers, including doctors, dietitians, and nutritionists, are your best allies in creating a safe and balanced diet. No matter how much we learn from videos, articles, or even well-meaning friends, nothing beats the personalized advice that a medical professional can offer. For instance, if you're on blood pressure medication, diuretics, or blood thinners, it's essential to understand how certain fruits might interfere with the effectiveness of these medications. Seeking guidance from a healthcare professional ensures you're avoiding potentially harmful interactions. Regular checkups and blood tests will also help identify nutrient deficiencies or emerging conditions before they become serious, allowing for early intervention. Additionally, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor about what you've learned. If you're experiencing dizziness, digestive discomfort, or other unusual symptoms after eating specific fruits, it could be a sign of allergies or medication interference, and your doctor will help you identify the cause and offer solutions. Seniors and the power of food education. One of the most empowering things you can do for yourself as you age is to become more educated about food and its role in your well-being. Food is medicine, and understanding how the foods you eat interact with your body is one of the most powerful ways to take control of your health. It can be easy to fall into habits or comfort zones, but making the effort to learn about the risks and benefits of certain foods will only enhance your quality of life in the long run. Try to engage in mindful eating, where you slow down and focus on the foods you're eating. Pay attention to how your body reacts and make note of any patterns that emerge after certain meals. This practice allows you to tune into your body and make more conscious decisions. It's about treating your body with the care it deserves, as it works hard to sustain you as you grow older. Advice for seniors. Thrive in your golden years. 1. Prioritize your health. Make health your #1 priority. Ensure that your diet supports not only your physical well-being, but also your emotional and mental health. Your golden years can be full of joy, energy, and vitality if you choose to treat your body with respect. 2. Be strategic with food choices. While it's important to incorporate nutrient-rich fruits and vegetables into your diet, be strategic with what you eat. Know which foods may have adverse effects on your health and seek safer alternatives. This strategy will help you enjoy your meals without putting your health at risk. 3. Portion control is key. As our metabolism slows down with age, controlling portions is essential. Avoid overeating, especially with foods that are calorie-dense like avocados. Instead, eat smaller portions throughout the day and balance your meals with lean proteins, healthy fats, and fiber-rich foods. 4. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water throughout the day, especially as your body's ability to sense thirst diminishes with age. Herbal teas, infused water, and low-sugar fruits like berries can help keep you hydrated and energized. 5. Keep moving. Exercise and physical activity are just as important as diet when it comes to maintaining good health. Strength training, walking, swimming, or even low-impact exercises like yoga can boost your energy, improve cardiovascular health, and help you maintain strength and flexibility. 6. Ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for guidance from healthcare professionals, caregivers, or loved ones. They can provide valuable advice and support to ensure you're making safe choices regarding your diet and lifestyle. 7. Mind your medications. Be cautious about how food interacts with the medications you take. Regularly consult with your healthcare provider to ensure your diet is safe for your medication regimen. 8. Enjoy your meals. Lastly, remember that eating should be a joyful experience. Try to make meal times an opportunity to savor the flavors, enjoy the company of others, and nourish your body for the journey ahead. In conclusion, as we journey through our senior years, our health becomes more precious than ever. By being mindful of what we eat, staying active, and consulting healthcare providers when necessary, we can ensure that our golden years are filled with vitality, joy, and fulfillment. So, go ahead and enjoy life's sweet moments, but always make informed decisions. Let's continue to thrive and cherish the gift of good health as we grow older. Stay wise, stay safe, and stay healthy.